That's it. All right. We are getting down to the end of the show. Still got some great comics coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, I fucking love this guy. He's one of my favorites. He's a lot of fun. He runs a great comedy room in Bradenton. Put your hands together for Mr. Trevor Post.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight? My name is Trevor Post. You guys give yourselves a round of applause just for making it out of the house tonight. I'm always really proud any night that I get out to do something fun that's like not work related. You know, I think a lot of days that it might be cool if I just never had to leave my house. Does anyone else feel like that? You guys think that people who own tiny homes feel that way? Because like, I don't want a tiny home, but I would take one if I never had to leave it. What I'm basically saying is, give me a coffin with the internet and I'll be good. I really like that joke. I don't really care if you guys don't. I like that joke because people wrongly assume that that's a suicide joke. But when I die, I want to be cremated, and I don't tell jokes about burning my house down. You get it? So a little about me. I got divorced a few years ago. Give it up for divorce. Yeah. There's a lot of reasons that people get divorced. I think that mine was a little bit of a special case. Me and my ex, we had to split up because we didn't have compatible fetishes. Anyone here have fetishes? Raise your hand. Raise your feet. Can I see some toes, people? No? Okay. Yeah, like I said, me and my ex-wife, we had to split up because we had incompatible fetishes. Her fetish was something called findom. Anyone here familiar with findom? That's financial domination, which she enjoyed for quite some time until she no longer could, if you know what I mean. And what I mean is that I'm broke. And I did say it was kind of a mutual thing. I had a weird fetish too that I had to give up since then. You know, she just couldn't hang with my fetish lifestyle. My fetish used to be being in love, married with children for the rest of my life, building a house and a home. Like I said, it just didn't work out, no big deal. But I am a single dad. I'm a full-time single dad. I'm not one of these bullshit single dads. I've got my kids all the time. You guys don't like that? That's cool. I love being a single dad. It's actually really awesome. You know, one of the things that I don't have to tell you guys about being a full-time single dad, because you guys can fill in the blanks, is that my ex-wife is a real piece of shit. And I wouldn't say that. I would never say that. That's the state of Florida who said that, right? Because the judge had to look at me and look at her and be like, yeah, full-time responsibility for the care and feeding of 2 small people, give it to him. He deserves it. No, but like I said, I love being a single dad. I just love being a parent. I get to play all sorts of cool games with my kids. Their favorite game is Cops and Robbers. Does anyone here remember ever playing Cops and Robbers? Cops and Robbers is such a great game. It's an amazing game where I'm always a criminal, and my kids are always the cops. So like I said, we were playing that game the other day, and I was under arrest, and my daughter, she squatted down in front of me and she says, "You're handcuffed!" And she hits both my wrists with slap bracelets. And I laughed. I couldn't help it. I knew this wasn't an appropriate situation. You're not supposed to laugh at the police, but I couldn't help myself. And she says, "What's funny?" And I had to explain to her that the word is actually handcuffed, not handcuffed. And although we did eventually agree that handcuffed actually is the better word, my son turned off his body cam. My daughter spit in my face and slammed my head against the table just for good measure. You know, I'm just really proud that my kids understand the criminal justice system at such a young age. So anyway, my arraignment is Tuesday, you guys. Please pray for me. Like I said, I'm a full-time single dad, but I recently found out something kind of disturbing about the rest of my family, and that is that a lot of the rest of my family believes that I'm gay, which is cool. It's 2019. We can be cool about that kind of stuff. What pisses me off about it, though, is that most of my family actually is gay. Right? You know, like my daughter may be a princess, but my dad is a queen. And my little sister is the best dressed young man you will ever meet. And she's butcher than a cow killer, you guys. No, it's all right though. You would think that like being raised by gay people though, I would have like accumulated some like decent skills out of that. But then you also look at the way that I'm dressed, and you're like, nope, you didn't get anything out of it. No, I'm serious. I'm like the black sheep of my family for being straight. You know, like I was like the only kid in high school that was like, oh, I kind of wish I was gay because then my family would accept me. You know. Speaking of family, I don't know if you guys know this, but family is like a general term that gay people use to describe other people in that community. Yeah, that's right. Random gay strangers are more family to my family than my family is to me. It's pretty fucked up. So, anyone here ever fantasized about burning their house down? Alright, yes, that's my time. My name's Trevor.
Trevor,